Hello everyone, welcome to NityaCloudtech. Hope all of you are doing good. In our last session, we have discussed about the important building blocks of Power BI. In this session, we are going to discuss about the data connectors in Power BI. Like while creating report, what are the important things you need to do? You need to bring the data in your Power BI desktop. Then only you can create the report. Now, so that's the very important part. We need to understand what all data connectors are available in Power BI and how we can basically extract the data. So let's try to understand the different data connector option and how we can basically fetch the data or how we can extract the data. So if you see here, if you click on home and see here, this option get data, and you have option Excel workbook, data hub, SQL server, data bus, enter data. So there are different data sources. So if I click on get data, you will get all these options available. But since this is the common or most frequent use in most of the reports, that's why they have mentioned here Excel workbook, data hub, SQL server. Enter data, basically you can create a manually table as per the business need. So you can click on enter data and you can provide that table name, and you can add column as per your business need, one column, two column, four column, five column. Okay. Now let's talk about get data. So if you click on get data, you will get these options. Excel, these common data sources are here. Therefore, here you will get more Excel, Power BI, Power BI data flows, Dataverse, SQL Server analysis. So you can select from here as well. But if you need to see more data sources, you will click on more and then see. If you click on all, you have all the data connectors here. You can just go on through as per your business need. You can select. Or like if you have a specific category, let's say you have category to select data source related to file. So you can click on file and you can see what all are the options related to file data sources. So you can see here Excel, text, XML, JSON folder. So you can select once see this and as per your business need. After that, if you have any database, so you can click on database. Then you can go on through all the database. So there are or most of the databases are available here. So you can connect again as per the business need. After that, there's Power Platform. So you can fetch the data from Power BI data set, data mart, data flow. So as per the business need, you can select. After that, you have cloud option, Azure cloud. Like there are multiple services or resources in Azure. So you can again select whether you need to date from Azure Databricks, Azure Database, Synapse, Azure Database for PostgreSQL. So you can select. And another option is online services. Like you have to fetch data from SharePoint list, Microsoft Exchange Online, Azure DevShop, Azure DevOps, Salesforce Object, Google Analytics, LinkedIn. All of the options, most of the options are available here. At last, there is an option for other. So basically, you can fetch from web, Spark, Hive, R, Python. You can create connection using ODBC and then fetch the data. So there are multiple data connectors available in the source, and you can fetch from here. So what you need to do, how you will fetch the data. If I show you example, let's say if you need to select file, you need to fetch the data from file. So you will click on file and then Excel workbook or text CSV. After that, you will click on connect and you will choose your file. So let's say if I need to choose file financial sample, I will choose from here and it is connected now. So I can choose the data and load. Once I will load the data, then as I mentioned, you will get in the right side called data set. So it is loading. It will take a while. Yeah, it's loaded now. Okay. If I go again here and let's say if I need to connect from any of the database, so I will click here on then database and then let's say SQL Server database. I will connect on SQL Server database. Then I need to provide the details like which server. So I need to provide the server detail. Then I need to provide the database. If I need to, if you know that it is optional, I can select now or later on as well. After providing a detail, I will click on OK, and then similarly I will get the data set in the right side. And if I take another source, let's say any online services, and let's say SharePoint online list, I will click. So I need to provide the URL here, site URL here. After providing the site URL, I will click on OK. So if anything other like username and password are required, which I also need to provide, or I can provide with the URL itself, and then click OK, and then data will be loaded. Once data set will be here, then you can start creating it. So I hope you get most of the data connectors, like how, like what all of the data connectors in Power BI and how we can connect. And after that, data will be come in the right side, and then we can basically start creating reports. So please like and subscribe this channel, guys.